man upstairs was suddenly horrified to discover that the pavement out on the street seemed to have come alive, merging in a strange, grotesque way with an old man's body. Before he could react, rescue workers rushed forward, trying to pull the old man out. But by then, the man's legs had already fused with the road surface, making separation impossible. Helplessly, the rescuers could only watch as the old man slowly turned entirely into part of the pavement. When the man later saw the news on TV, his heart sank into despair. It turned out the Earth had been hit by an unknown virus, one that caused the infected to merge with objects around them. Many mountain climbers had already turned into, and in the early stages of infection, small, fleshy bumps would sprout all over the skin. Seeing this, Jack hurried to the bathroom to check his own body for any bumps. After confirming he was safe, he grabbed a magnifying glass to inspect his girlfriend as well. Only after confirming she was also fine did Jack finally breathe a sigh of relief. Watching the terrifying reports on TV, Jack decided he couldn't just sit around and wait for disaster. The next morning, he sealed all the doors and windows in the apartment with plastic sheets and tape, then thoroughly disinfected every corner of the house. He thought he had made himself safe, but he had underestimated the speed of the virus's spread. In just 3 days, large numbers of people around the world were infected. The government was forced to set up quarantine zones and ordered residents to stay indoors. At first, Jack actually enjoyed the uninterrupted time alone with his girlfriend, but the peace didn't last long. Soon, the entire apartment building lost power, plunging their home into complete silence. Fortunately, Jack had a bicycle. After some tinkering, he turned it into a pedal-powered generator. As long as they pedaled, they could make electricity. When the lights in the apartment flickered back on, his girlfriend rushed to the computer to check what was happening in the outside world, but there was no internet connection. Bored, Anna started browsing through old pictures on the computer, when suddenly she stepped on a stone lying on the floor. At first, she didn't think much of it, but moments later, another stone fell from the wall. Sensing something was wrong, she got down on the floor to take a closer look, and was horrified by what she saw. Under the table, stones had appeared on the wall, and they seemed to be alive, wriggling slightly. Terrified, she called Jack over. Looking closely, they realized the stones bore a human face, and it looked exactly like their neighbor. Apparently, this neighbor had a creepy habit of pressing against the wall to spy on the couple. After getting infected, he had literally fused into the wall itself. Horrified, they grabbed sticks and smashed the stone man to pieces.